All right, guys, we're going to do a quick video walkthrough of this 1997 Blackfin Combi 29. We start with the front. There's a brand new wireless windlass that was installed with a new anchor. As we walk all through the side of the boat, you can see the condition of the glass body. On the roof, there's a bit of a sun pad that was put up there, so you can actually hang out up there. Coming into the stern of the vessel, you can see that there's plenty of room back here for fishing, hanging out. Turn back here, the seats are in really nice condition. Got some rod holders up there. Rod holders throughout the boat. The entire dash of this boat was just redone last week. It is now finished, and it has all brand new gauges, brand new buttons, new Garmin, got a new marine radio, a Fusion stereo. Down below you can see where that wireless is for the windlass up front, plus a switch. There's also a dimmer switch for the lights at night in your dash, which is really comfortable. Looking over here on the port side of the boat, a few cup holders at your doorway headed down into the galley, and we'll just spin around here and take a look from the galley back. A lot of space here for a nice group of people. Little sun pads on either side, left and right. And right over the back of the boat here, it's got this nice little step. And now we'll take you kind of a look over the front of the windshield. Beautiful bow area up there. All right, heading inside to the galley. You got a sink and a stove, a lot of cabinets, refrigerator down below, storage space. Nice cushion setup. There's another radio down here. More cabinets. One thing that I didn't show you in the back, that bag there from Canvas Factory, this is a brand new cover for the back of the boat. I'll show you that later. The bathroom toilet was just redone. It's got a brand new vacuum flush. Switches right on the side, very easy to use. And like I say, this has just been put in. It's really nice. There's a panel for your electronics. If you want to use some shore power, decide what you want on and off. And that is down below. Let me give you one quick peek up top for that sun pad, which forgot to mention, there's all new lights throughout the boat, even your spreaders, all LEDs, new lights at the top, and on the stern of the boat there's a nice light right on the back, which you can't really get to right now. And at the front of the boat there's also brand new LED lights there too. My family and I are going to go for something smaller, is what we've opted to do. That's why we're selling the boat. Now this hatch lifts to reveal the engines. I'm going to start another video on that and give you a tour of these twin. All right guys, a quick look at these engines. You lift it by the hatch lever here. You're going to see Just gonna raise up to give you a really nice look at everything underneath. A lot of room to work on these. These Yanmar diesel engines are just super powerful. They push the boat along really, really well. I have all of the maintenance up to date on these. The impellers were just changed last month. The oil, all the fluids. There's nothing that needs to be done to these engines. I put in more sound deadening materials at the top, which really help with the sound of these diesels. It has a automatic fire extinguisher system here if there ever is any problems. One thing I wanted to do with this and I did not was put in a diesel generator, which would be pretty cool to get some air conditioning in any boat. But these engines have been meticulously cared for and they start right up. They're just, I don't know, I can't say enough about them. They're absolutely incredible. So that's a little walkthrough from the engines, how it looks with the bay up, and just an incredible boat all the way around. One more quick note about the top. This is a cushion so that you can have folks climb up, hang out up top. Last thing I want to point out is the windlass made by Maxwell. We put in these two access points here and here so that any kind of work that needs to be done to the windlass down the road, this is a new windlass, so we're fine, but you can access it easily there without having to go underneath the boat and climb through that narrow walkway. We also installed these windlass pedals so that if you're up here, you can do it with your feet, bring it up, bring it down. And there is the wireless remote that I showed you guys earlier. And of course, there's a switch in the back right next to the helm. I wanted to give you guys just a quick peek at the back of the boat. It's called Fantastic. This was originally owned by an older gentleman who just never touched the boat, never did anything but maintain it and take great care of it. So when I got it, I replaced all the instruments and the wiring and the lights and brought it up to standards for modern 2022. So I hope you guys like Fantastic. If you want to come by and take a ride, let me know. She is available.